Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive. Today, we're going interstellar, but we're keeping our feet firmly planted here in Bangkok.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, it is. Bangkok is known for its temples and markets.
Yeah.
Yeah. But today, we're trading that in for something totally different. The Bangkok Planetarium.
Nice.
Yeah. And before we blast off, I got to give a shout out to our sponsor, House of Pot,
Oh, yeah, the best.
Bangkok's premier cannabis dispensary. You can find all their info in the show notes. But let's get back to space.
So we all picture bustling streets and golden temples when we think of Bangkok, right? But the planetarium adds a whole new layer, doesn't it?
It really does. I mean, picture this. You're on Sukhumvit Road, right in the thick of things in Khlong Toei District, and suddenly you stumble upon this, portal to the cosmos.
It's quite a juxtaposition.
Totally.
Yeah.
And get this. It's the oldest planetarium in Southeast Asia, opened all the way back in 1964.
Wow, 64. That's the year Mariner 4 launched and sent back those first close-up pictures of Mars. Talk about a time of discovery.
Right. Crazy to think people were exploring the universe right here in Bangkok while all that was happening.
It really speaks to Thailand's long-standing commitment to science and education.
But I gotta ask, something's always bugged me about this. Thailand's always been so focused on spirituality, right? So how does a planetarium fit into that?
That's such a good point. I mean, Thailand's rich in spiritual tradition, but they also have a history of scientific inquiry and a fascination with nature.
Hmm.
So the planetarium, it's like this meeting point where ancient wisdom and modern science kind of converge.
That's a really cool way to think about it. And speaking of modern science, the Bangkok Planetarium isn't messing around. They've got this incredible digital projection system in their domed theater.
Oh, it's amazing. You're talking like IMAX, but for space. It's totally immersive. You feel like you're actually out there in the cosmos.
I've got to check it out. And you know what else is awesome? They have shows in both Thai and English.
Yep. Perfect for visitors from all over. That's so thoughtful. So anyone listening, if you need a break from the city buzz and want to contemplate the vastness of the universe, you know where to go.
Absolutely. It's open Tuesday to Sunday, rain or shine. So yeah, perfect escape from those sudden downpours Bangkok's famous for.
Good point. And hey, speaking of escapes, our sponsor, House of Pot, is another great place to unwind.
So for sure.
They're just a short hop away in Salam. You can find their address in our show notes, but they have the best cannabis products in Bangkok.
Hands down.
So yeah, if you're looking for another kind of cosmic journey after the planetarium, you know where to go.
Absolutely. So we've talked to how cool the planetarium is, but what really strikes me is how it challenges what we think we know about a place.
Right. Like you think you've got Bangkok figured out, then boom, you
yeah.
discover this whole other side of the city.
Exactly. It's not just about those iconic landmarks. It's about exploring the unexpected and discovering those hidden gems that make a place truly unique. And I think that's the biggest takeaway here. Don't be afraid to go off the beaten path, even in a city as well-trodden as Bangkok. You never know what you'll find.
Couldn't agree more.
So next time you're in Bangkok and you're craving something different, skip the usual tourist traps and head to the planetarium. Let yourself get lost in the wonders of space. And hey, afterward, if you're looking for another kind of out-of-this-world experience.
House of Pot's waiting.
Exactly. Our sponsor, House of Pot, is the perfect place to unwind. You can find them at 49122 Salam Plaza, Salam Rod, Salom Bangrak, Bangkok. All the details are in the show notes. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Until next time.